Thunder Bay is set to welcome dozens of evacuees from Cat Lake First Nation. Good evening and thank you for joining us. 82 members of Cat Lake, including the community's most vulnerable, are being evacuated to Thunder Bay this evening.
It comes after the devastating fire last weekend, which destroyed the First Nations' only nursing station. Vasilios Bellos is following this story and joins us in studio with the details. And Vasilios, the first flight of evacuees is expected to arrive shortly.
Well, Haley, the first of 2 flights should be arriving at the Thunder Bay Airport sometime after 6. It's expected the evacuees will be in the city at least 10 days, but that'll depend on when the temporary nursing station can be set up in the First Nation. Members of a First Nation that had its most vital piece of healthcare infrastructure destroyed are coming to Thunder Bay to receive the supports they so desperately need. On Friday, 82 members of Cat Lake First Nation are expected to be evacuated to Thunder Bay while the community recovers from the fire that devastated its only nursing station last weekend. Chief Russell Wesley explains what needs to happen before their members can return home.
I don't think anything will change until the day get the modulars in to construct the emergency nursing station, but they actually have a lot picked out. There's a contractor that happens to be on site on another project. That contractor will do the setup because they're experts at that. And hopefully within the 10 to 14 days, we'll get that set up and then the evacuees can come back.
The hope is for the emergency nursing station to be transported up the winter roads in the next few days. There'll be a number of organizations supporting the individuals during their time in the city, including Thunder Bay Fire Rescue.
We'll help with everything from accommodations, meals, recreational planning, health service support.
Acting Fire Chief Dave Paxton says Thunder Bay is prepared for the evacuees, with the length of their stay determined by the First Nation.
The Chief and Council of Cat Lake that will determine on the progress back home that, the circumstances that led to evacuating the community members. Once they're comfortable that they can support these members back home, they will do everything they can to expedite getting them back home.
Paxton says there'll be daily meetings between Fire Rescue and Cat Lake First Nation during the evacuees' time in the city. Vasilios Bellos, TBT News.